and welcome. My name is Faye, this is Cloud, and today we have a 30-minute morning movement and meditation class. Today's class will be a little bit different. We'll do some standing stuff today and really focus on bringing in a lot of energy. And then for our meditation, we'll do a 4-7-8 calming breath practice to help us settle down, relax, and feel focused for the rest of our day. If you're new here, go ahead and drop a comment down below. Let me know how you're feeling today, and let's go ahead and get into it. So if you want to go ahead and join me on your mat, today we're going to go ahead and get started in child's pose. So if you want to make your way onto all fours, just bring your knees slightly wider than your hips. Big toes kiss behind you. Take a breath in. And then exhale, send your hips back towards your heels for child's pose. You can relax your forehead towards the earth or on a block or blanket if the ground feels far. Your fingertips can stretch out long in front of you, or you can have a little bend in your elbows. Whatever feels good. When you arrive here, you might want to shift or wiggle just to settle in a little bit more. And then let's take a breath in community. Go ahead and release all the air from your lungs. And then take a nice slow deep breath in through your nose. Fill all the way up. Open your mouth. Exhale, sigh it out. Let it go. Allow your eyes to soften down or fully close if they haven't already. Allow your breathing to return back to a pace that feels natural and relaxed for you. Take just a moment to check in. Notice how you're feeling this morning. Where's your energy level? Is it higher, lower, somewhere in the middle? There's no wrong answer. You're just taking a moment to check in with how you're feeling energetically, physically in your body. You might notice if there's any tension or tightness in your body. And if or when you come across something that feels just a little tense, see if you can actively send your breath to those areas and see if you can invite in some softness, some ease. Very gently start to deepen your inhales and lengthen your exhales. Can you get the inhale and the exhale to match in length? Bring your awareness to where you feel your breath in your body. Can you feel your abdomen, your ribs, and your chest expand on your inhalation? And then can you feel everything soften and relax on your exhale? Take one more deep, full breath in. And a steady, deep breath out. If you'd like to set an intention for your practice today, a reason why you're here, a quality or mindset you'd like to embody, I encourage you to do so now. Perhaps you'd like to embody the idea or belief or feeling of hope, peace, play, resilience, whatever it is. I encourage you to breathe in your intention, allow it to fill your internal space. And then breathe out your intention, allow it to fill the space all around you and guide you as you move on your mat today. Take one more full breath in through your nose. And exhale, let it all go. Gently start to flutter your eyes open if they were closed. And inhale, bring yourself up onto all fours, tabletop shape. Exhale, bring your knees back underneath your hips. Take a breath in. And then exhale, bump your hips over to the right. Start to peek over your left shoulder. Inhale back through center. And then exhale, bump your hips to the left, peek over your right shoulder. One more time each side. Inhale back through center. Exhale to the right, peek over your left. Inhale through center. And exhale, press your hips over towards the left, peek over your right. Inhale back through center. And then exhale, relax your shoulders from your ears. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, spread your fingers nice and wide. Press into all 10 finger pads. Inhale, lift your knees up off the ground. And exhale, send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. When you arrive in this upside down V shape, you can have a generous bend in your knees. Continue to press your hands into the earth, so really press out of your shoulders. Relax your face and jaw. Inhale, bend your right knee, straighten through your left. Exhale, switch, bend your left, straighten through your right. One more time each side. Inhale, bend your right, straighten through your left. And exhale, switch. Inhale, high up onto the balls of both feet. Exhale, press your hands into the earth. Bend your knees generously. Draw your belly toward your thighs. Inhale, really continue to press your hands away from you. And then exhale, slowly descend your heels down towards the ground. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale, look forward to your hands. Exhale, float forward to meet your hands at the top of your mat. Inhale, draw your hands up your shins, lift up halfway. Crown of your head reaches long, tailbone reaches back behind you. Exhale, bend your knees generously. Once more, inhale, slide your hands up your shins. Crown of the head reaches long. And then exhale, allow your belly to come down towards your thighs. Gaze goes between your legs. Separate your feet just slightly wider than your hips. Option to leave your hands down towards the earth, or perhaps you'd like to grab opposite elbows and find just a little gentle sway from side to side here. Maybe you gently nod your head yes, and shake your head no. No to stress, no to worry. And yes to more peace, to more love, more calm and trust in our lives. Take one more full breath in and one more slow and steady breath out. Release your hands from your elbows if they're there. Inhale, slide your hands up your legs until you roll yourself all the way up to stand. Head comes up last, and when you arrive, exhale, roll your shoulders down and back. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky, look up. Exhale, arms come out to a T, soft bend in your knees as you fold forward over your legs. This is your swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, push into your hands, halfway lift. Crown of the head reaches long. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root down through your feet, rise all the way to stand. Exhale, roll your shoulders down and back. Take your feet hip-width distance apart or your feet together. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Exhale, bend your knees, bring your hands onto your upper thighs, right above your knees. Inhale, arch through your back, lift your gaze. This is your standing cow pose. And then exhale, round through your back, tuck your tailbone and tuck your chin toward your chest for your standing cat. Inhale, arch through your back, lift your gaze, cow pose. And exhale, press your hands into your legs, round through your back, your standing cat. One more, inhale for your cow. And exhale into your cat. Curl your tailbone under, tuck your chin towards your chest. Draw your shoulders from your ears. Inhale, root down through your feet, rise up to stand, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, draw your hands through heart center. Go ahead and release your hands down by your sides. Palms are forward. Inhale, roll your shoulders up to your ears. And then exhale, roll them down and back. Take a moment just to close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Notice where the weight is in your feet. Is there one side that has a little bit more weight than the other? Are you balancing more on the balls of your feet or the heels? There's no wrong answer. You're just taking a moment to check in. And then when you feel ready, maybe you want to lift your gaze, open your eyes again, and you can slowly start to allow your weight to shift in towards your right foot, and then to the balls of your feet, the front of your foot, and then all the way over towards the left, and then back into your heels. You're just making these nice little circles in one direction here. Take one more full circle here. It does not have to be dramatic. I'm not moving that much here. You're just balancing the weight in different parts of your feet. And then the next time you pass through center, go ahead and switch directions. Notice how that feels. And take 2 more circles here. There's no rush. Move nice and slow. And the next time you finish that last circle, return back to stillness. Inhale, lift up all 10 toes up off of the earth. And then exhale, separate your toes nice and wide. As best as you can, slowly allow one toe to drop down to the earth and then the other. And then you have all 10 toes down. Inhale, shrug your shoulders to your ears. And exhale, roll them down and back. Excellent. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. And then exhale, send your right hand back behind you, left hand in front of you for a little twist. Inhale, reach back up. And then exhale, left hand comes back behind you, right hand forward. Once more, each side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale through center. And exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, reach both arms to the sky. Exhale, arms come out to a T, forward fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, root down through your feet, rise up to stand, reach your hands to the sky. And then exhale, draw your hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. And then exhale, bend your knees, sit your hips back as if you're about to sit into a chair, and send your hands back behind you, palms face down, heart comes forward, like you're about to fold forward over your legs. Inhale, reach up to stand. And then exhale, bend your knees, allow your belly to come down towards your thighs. You can speed this up if you'd like. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, float yourself down, and then send your hands back behind you. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, bend your knees, float your hands back behind you. You're welcome to continue to do this, or I'll offer you the breath of joy that we talked about at the beginning of class. So the way it works is we'll inhale, reach up, and then exhale, float down. And here we'll inhale for 3 short breaths. So inhale, reach your arms forward. Inhale, out to the side. And inhale, reach up. Exhale, float your arms back behind you. Again, inhale, reach forward. Short inhales. Inhale to the side. Inhale, up to stand. Exhale, float and release everything. Let it go. 2 more times. Inhale, reach forward. Inhale to the side. Inhale, up to the sky. Exhale, release, let it go. Once more. Inhale, forward. Inhale to the side. Inhale, reach to the sky. And then exhale, release your hands down, back behind you. Inhale, reach back up. And then exhale, release your hands down to the earth. Take your feet wider than your hips. Soft bend in your knees, nice and mobile here. Take a breath in. And then exhale, twist to your right. Right hand comes back behind you, left hand toward your leg. Your left heel can lift up off the ground. Inhale back through center and twist over to the other side. Inhale. You're just finding a little gentle rock from side to side. Your heels can lift here if you'd like. Take a couple more rounds here. And then when you feel evened out on both sides, you can return back to stillness. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. This time, bend generously into your right knee. Right fingertips come down onto the earth. You can come up onto your fingertips like you're holding half a grapefruit. Inhale, press down. Exhale, sweep your left hand up and open to the left. You're welcome to keep your right knee bent, or if you like, you can start to play with straightening and bending your leg. Take a full breath in, and then exhale, release your hand back down to the earth. This time, generously bend into your left knee. Left fingertips come down to the earth. Take a breath and really push into your fingertips. Exhale, sweep your right hand to your right hip. Stay right here if this feels good, or maybe you'd like to float your hand up towards the sky. Take a steady breath in, and a steady breath out. One more full breath in, and then exhale, release your hand down towards the earth. Inhale, roll yourself all the way up to stand. Exhale, roll your shoulders down and back. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. And exhale, use your right hand onto your left forearm and slowly side bend over towards your right. Inhale, back through center. Switch your grip, left hand to your right forearm, and then exhale, side bend to your left. Inhale, back through center. Switch your grip, right hand to your left forearm, and side bend to your right. You're welcome to stay right here and continue to do this. Next iteration, I'll offer you a different variation. You can switch your grip, and then exhale, bend to your left. Inhale, back through center. And this time, exhale, right hand comes to your left forearm, and then you can shift the weight into your right foot, and then step your left foot back behind you and come up. You can either rest on the back of your foot or have your toes tucked and stretch your hand over. Let's take another breath here in, and then a slow and steady breath out. Inhale, stretch back through center, uncross your legs if they were crossed. And then exhale, left hand comes to your right forearm, and then take your weight into your left foot. Inhale, slide your right foot back behind you, and side bend over to the left this time. And again, your foot can be flat. You could be on the back of your foot, or you could have your toes tucked. Whatever feels good. It doesn't have to be as wide of a stance either. Take another breath in, and a steady breath out. Inhale, reach back up to the sky, and then exhale, fold forward over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Inhale, root down, rise up, reach your hands to the sky, and then exhale, draw your hands through heart center. Bring your hands to your hips this time, and then you're going to step your right foot forward and then your left foot back behind you about 2 to 3 feet. Spin your back heel in. Your heel, is the furthest thing away from you, so your toes are spun in. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, roll your shoulders down and back. Inhale, stretch towards your right foot, and then exhale, allow your right hand to come down towards your right ankle here. This is your triangle pose. Left hand or your right hand reaches up towards the sky. Actually, I guess now I'm doing the opposite side because I'm mirroring, but we'll stick with the one side. So your left hand is reaching up towards the sky, right hand is down towards your ankle. This is your triangle pose. Take a full breath in and a steady breath out. You can stay right here, or if you'd like to flow with me, take one more breath in. And then exhale, release your hand down towards, meet your other hand. Inhale, open and twist. Exhale, close. Once more, inhale, open. And then exhale, close. Inhale, open. Keep a nice micro bend in your knee. And then exhale, return up to stand, arms out to a T. Turn your right toes in this time and your left toes to the top of your mat or back of your mat, wherever you are. Inhale, reach forward, press your hips over to the opposite side. And then exhale, allow your left hand to come down towards your ankle here, and your right hand reaches up towards the sky. You might imagine there's a string in your middle finger just lifting you up and lengthening out through your back. Take a breath in. And exhale, maybe press your shoulder back just slightly. You can stay right here, or if you'd like to flow, take another breath in. And then exhale, bring your hands down to touch. Inhale, open. Press your shoulder back. Exhale, hands to close. Once more, inhale, open. And exhale, close. Inhale, open. And then exhale, come back up to stand. Turn all 10 toes forward. Inhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Exhale, draw your knuckles down to the ground. Open up through your chest. Take one more full breath in. And then exhale, soft bend in your knees as you start to fold forward over your legs any amount here. Hands can continue to shoot back behind you. They can rest on your low back, or if you'd like a little bit more, you might send them up and over your head. Take a full breath in and a steady breath out. If your hands are behind your back, you can go ahead and release them down to the ground and then heel toe your feet together. And then inhale, slide your hands all the way up your shins, halfway lift. And exhale, fold, plant your hands and lower one knee at a time down to the earth. You can make your way into a seat, however that looks for you. Have a loose cross of your legs, feet together, whatever feels right. And then you can shift or wiggle here just to get 2% more comfortable. Feel your sit bones really root down into the earth. Take a breath in. And then exhale. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. Allow your eyes to soften down or fully close. Take just a moment to check in. Notice how you're feeling. Notice your heartbeat. Notice your breath. Notice any other sensations or feelings that might be showing up for you. Relax your face. Relax your jaw. Invite ease into your shoulders, your upper back, middle and lower back. Allow your hips to feel heavy and supported by the earth beneath you. Allow your breathing to slow down. And now we will move into a few rounds of the 4-7-8 breath. I will guide you through a few, and then I will leave you some time and space to practice on your own. Please feel free to always use your own count if 4-7-8 does not work for you, if you'd like to increase or decrease that count. So go ahead and empty all the air from your lungs. And inhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continue for a few more rounds at your own pace. Feel free to explore increasing or decreasing that count if you'd like. And if you get lost on the counting, it's perfectly fine. You can simply start again. The 4-7-8 breath, the intention is to elongate the exhale, which helps us to tap into our parasympathetic nervous system that rest and digest function of our body, allowing our minds and bodies to feel just a little bit more calm and relaxed. But of course, if that doesn't feel that way for you, it doesn't mean it's wrong. It just means we're all human and we're all a little different sometimes. You can go ahead and finish up your last cycle of 4, 7, 8 breath. Let go of the counting. And allow your breath to return back to a pace that feels natural and relaxed for you. Relax your face and clench your jaw. Your shoulders can melt away from your ears. Take just a moment to check in. Notice how you feel. Is it different? Is it the same? What's showing up for you? And if it calls to you, inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky. And then exhale, draw your hands through heart center. Thumbs gently rest on your sternum. Take a slight bow of your chin to your chest. Take a moment to recall your intention that you set at the beginning of class today. Is it the intention that you'd like to carry out through the rest of your day? Or perhaps you'd like to change it to something else? I encourage you to do so now. Take a word or a phrase to help guide you through the rest of your day. Breathe in your intention, whether it's the same one or a different one. And breathe it out. Say thank you to your body, to your mind, and to yourself just for showing up today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. The love light in me bows to the love light in each of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for class today. Again, my name is Faye. That's Cloud, and if you enjoyed this content or you'd like to see more of it, definitely leave a comment down below. I would love to know how this practice felt for you in your body. And of course, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe so you don't miss videos in the future. And if you would like to grab more of these videos without any YouTube ads, or if you would like to grab other classes or practice with me online, plus challenges and other similar content like that, go ahead and check down the link below for my YMB Club membership. Would love to have you there. Thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you next week. Bye.